everyone, Katie here, and I just got this an hour ago, and I ordered it, I think, a week ago. I can't remember. Anyway, this is from Crea with Gaby, and she just stocked something. Oh, it was Friday. No, really? That fast? Okay. So maybe it was Thursday. She is launching some new products, and I thought they were really gorgeous. So I thought, I had picked up this tape holder recently from her. I love it. Looks amazing. These looked amazing too. So I thought I would pick them up. I don't know how I know their pictures. I think most of them sold out. So I will link to them below, but I don't think they have any more right now. But she was going to restock if people were buying them. So if there's an invoice, I will quickly get that out of the way. Because usually, let's see. I'm just peeking here to see if I can get that out of the way before I keep going. I don't see it on top, so I'm just going to keep going. So, really gorgeous here. And I did use up my other little sticker here, and maybe I'll put this on for opening today for my Joy Journal. And I don't think I have any from this kit. That's really, really pretty. It's giving a little bit fall vibes. I don't know if they are, but I will take it. And she includes a coupon code, and I keep forgetting to use it. I remember hitting submit last week and going, oh man. And she has been putting these in, and I do already have one, but I don't have it up and I'm not using it yet. So I will put this up in my little block where I have my cards. So I'll have two that I'm using. Let's see. So I got the small leather pouch. I wanted to get, sorry for the crinkling, a smaller pouch to, oh, that feels nice. To take kind of more on the go. So it's collaboration. I think she said these are being made in India. I think that's that part. And then this looks like French to me. So I'm not sure. I need to look at the listing again. But I got the big pouch because I love these bigger size pouches. And this one kind of stands up a little bit more. Let's see if it'll stand up. I think I'm going to have to train it a little bit more, but look at that. It's gorgeous there. And then, here's the invoice. So I think I can just move that off to the side. And then this is what caught my eye the most here. This is a B6 that's going to get dinged up. It just is. Oh, that feels nice. Handmade. Let's see. Handmade B6 with handmade journals in it. Oh, and it has a little pen loop here. So these are amazing. So these are like handmade paper, journals, the whole thing together. And it caught my eye. I was just like, that's just gorgeous. I also wanted to, let me move all this stuff. Okay. I don't have many B6 items, but I have, let's see, I have a B6 Slim. What do I have here? This is a B6. This is never going to fit in there. That was not purpose. And I don't think this one will fit either. I think it's its own B6 thing here. I have an A6. That's going to be way too small. I was just curious if this would fit anything specifically in here. So this is just an A6. You could probably fit an A6 in here probably more easily than a B6. Oh, and it had this back pocket. That's right. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with what I'm doing here. But yeah, it's not a traditional B6 size, so this would not fit. I thought I had a B6. This is a B6 Slim. It's going to just be the same height. It's not going to really alter anything. I also had, so this to me, sorry, I'm like taking apart my desk here, feels a bit more like these Handmade ones, which is, this is for pocket, and there's just so much extra room around it. So this is kind of how I would use it, where you would have kind of some extra room on the top and bottom, although this was made for pocket, and that is a pocket, but see how there's like a bunch of extra room on the top and bottom? That's kind of the style that I would use it for. If I wanted to trade around and not use these Handmade ones. So this is an A6 here, and I would say that's pretty similar, and would use, like, I don't know if I would put it in both sides. I'm first going to use like the actual notepads that came with it, but I'm just kind of curious if there's just like way too much room for an A6 in here. Yeah. So there's like, unless you kept your pen back there, you could do that and have another pen here. Like if you had probably almost the barrel of a, trying to push it all the way forward. You could almost put like a, what am I trying to say? The fancy pens. I'm just completely forgetting what it is. Fountain pens. There we go. As this one seems like a smaller pen loop here. This is more like, so I'm just using a Tombow because it's pretty standard. I kind of want to rough it up a little bit, but it's pretty malleable right now. Would a Tombow even fit in this? Pretty tightly, but you can kind of like just get it in. But like in the back here, you know, there's just tons of room back here. So I think, you know, if you wanted to repurpose down the road after you get these filled, you could put like an A6 in here. That's kind of what I wanted to see. If what would fit. And that kind of reminds me, yeah, a lot of the this is the Chic Sparrow, but it's an A6 already, and it feels like just as malleable. It feels like it needs a little bit of working in, but it's a gorgeous color. And then what Crea with Gaby has been doing a lot lately is been using these natural textures of paper and things and layering them up and creating some really beautiful things on her site and like on Instagram and stuff. And so these fit like just perfect in here. Where'd the other one go? Oh, it got buried here. And I like that they kind of contrast with each other. Oh, and this is where the loop was there, so. I do love that it feels like a little travel journal you could take with you, especially, oh my gosh, it smells good. Sorry, you know that leather smell. You know that leather smell. That one. I would say these smell a little different because they have a little different treatment on it, but this one, that new leather smell. This one has kind of lost it because it's been around for a while. Sorry, I'm smelling things on camera. I'm sorry. Yeah, these other ones don't have it. This has that, like, it's not like off-gassing. Well, maybe it is a bit. But it's more of like, no, I'm actually smelling the leather. And I'm sorry to anyone who is vegetarian, vegan out there. And I also got this, which is just, this is a cute little dust bag. But I just got these little, are these sticky notes? I don't think so. They were a little notepad. And I wanted to use them for, no, it's just a notepad. I thought these were absolutely gorgeous. I have very minimal business expenses. And so I wanted to maybe like note them here and do some things here for my quarterly taxes because I just got those done. And yeah, just have like one for each month. And I'm thinking like put sales on one up here and then have the expenses down here, or just the steps to go through, because there's definitely a lot of little places that I have to go and get the information. So I might put it on here and just use that to kind of check off. And I know it says like check number, waiter, total table, that kind of thing. But I think somehow using this for business once a month, just kind of check through those and like download statements from here, like go through those and kind of collect those. So I just thought that was really pretty. Or just use for deco. There's plenty here. You know, I only need 12 for a year. So yeah, so that's what I got. And a little clip here. A nice little black one. I had some gold ones from her. So yeah, this is kind of mirroring this. But I thought I could put that somewhere too. I think that's it. Yeah, so I'll use this as like, I'll use this for like just a few pens to have in my purse. I'm just gonna kind of like squish it around a little bit and kind of get it working. And then put a little bit more in here. You can always use a pouch, I swear. But I've been pretty particular about which ones that I'm getting, and I just wanted like something really gorgeous like this. So as you can tell, these are all brown. I think there was a lighter color A6 that sold out really quickly. I thought there was one that was a lighter color, but as you can tell, they all kind of have the same color tone here, but it's gorgeous. I really like how the white and the cream kind of play against it. And I feel like it's neutral enough. You can use it for a lot of different things. So I will put a link to these items in the description, and let me know, is this something that you would get? I do know she's located in Ireland, and so EU stuff I'm trying to buy within the EU because there's a lot of customs charges that just started up July 1st of 2026. Here is we're at the end of July, so it's just this first month, and it really depends on how customs is charging. It's €3 per category, so we didn't have to worry about it for any of these. I don't know what it is for the US right now. I've kind of lost track of that, so let me know if you're dealing with some customs stuff, but I will definitely link these below, and let me know what you think. What would you do with these pouches? Like, a bigger one and a smaller one, what would you put in those? Yeah, and I'm excited to kind of do something personal in here. I don't think I'll share it unless I'm like maybe have a book done or something, but for now, I think that's it. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you next time.